This is important because this is where we're headed for now. There rests a fabled treasure called the Star Rod, which has the power to grant all wishes. Using this wondrous star rod, the 7 revered star spirits watched over our peaceful world. Carefully. Very carefully. And then, ba bum bum bum. Who stuck that weird thing into this story? Ha ha ha, yeah, I did. Wah ha ha ha. So I can at long last beat Mario. I'll take this star rod. Do it, Kammy Koopa. Don't do it, Kammy Koopa. Leave the Starlords alone. Oh, Bowser, what's going on with your leave your fun? No, you mustn't do that. Stop it. Yeah, now let's try using it. Wahaha. Oh no, the star spirits are all gone. You evil Kammy Koopa, I can't believe we did it. Come on, Bowser. That was a piece of cake, Kammy. Ha ha ha. And so, so the peaceful world, now the Star Kid may rise to haven to deliver, but those wishes will never come true. And Paper Mario begins with the next thing. All right, so we had just finished beating the last Huff and Puff boss, which he was a big freaking neenerhead cheater, no doubt about it. And so let's see, it was like 5:23 when I finally clicked off that day. Isn't that crazy? As if I have, well, no life. And we are walking around the castle as a guard. And then I think we got to sign in for work, right? Well, what do we have in our inventory? Does the guard have no inventory? No. No, you got no inventory, you got no move, you got no game. On patrol then. Very good. You could pass through. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. You know what? But I think the key is locked down here. The key is what we need. The door is locked, right? The door is not locked. Liar, liar, pacifier, nose as big as a clothes wire. Oh, hold on, wrong door. Just screwing off, don't mind me. Yep, no key. You need a key. Hey, it's locked. Get away from that door. Stop slacking off and get to your job. And what's the star following behind you for? Why don't you hide the star? It's pretty obvious that we're walking around, obviously, Mr. Obvious, that your star is walking around behind you. All right, here we go. On patrol, very good. You can pass through. All right, passing through, the door is open. I am hiding and looking like this. Where's my relief already? The shift has been over for ages now. Listen, could you go find that slacker and get him up here? And please, I'm exhausted. He looks like this. And he looks like that. He's probably goofing off outside the castle somewhere. Here, take this to find him. I have the castle key. It's the key to the entrance of the castle. You won't be able to get downstairs without it. All right, but while we're doing that, there's supposed to be a badge. I'm not sure if you can pick up the badge only as Princess Peach or if you can get the badge as something else, but there's supposed to be a badge. But in here, I think. Right? Yeah, because here's the library. And I don't think Mario can jump up on these. I don't think Princess Peach has the ability to jump up on the book. She has the desire, but not the ability. But there is. See, there's. Oh, it's a super shroom. It's not a badge. It's a super shroom. So I always figured that was coming later. It's been 6 years since I played this game, and millions of games since. Actually, it's been 6 years since I started this game, and 5 years since I actually finished it. So 5 years. I lied. So sue me. I lied. Liar. I watched an old Mike Matei video from 2 years ago, and it was one where I gifted subs, and it made me do a double take. No wonder he likes you. I'm sorry, Mike, but I do think it's kind of cool that you do like to, that you do like that. So, and Tooch, I see you peeking. I see you peeking at us, Tooch. I see you coming in thinking you can just do whatever. Are you being entertained, Mark Toochman? I can't entertain you anymore. But if you got some ideas of what you want to see, just come knocking on my door. So, Mike, how did rest of your bloodlines go? As you predicted, Doom was on, but Doom was not on Twitch. He was actually on TikTok and on Facebook Live, doing some more. He had started on Twitch, and then he decided to go do those other mediums and keep diversified. I'm not sure if there's a way to do TikTok, Twitch, and Facebook at the same time. But he's definitely getting closer, and it's always good to gift stuff if you can. I mean, that's what gives people, right? Okay, hold on. What are these doors over here? He is so dang talented. He is very talented, and you should, if you want to get the. Oh no! Oh my God! We mucked up! We mucked up! We mucked up! We mucked up! Shit! Shit! What are we gonna do to get the umbrella back? Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! We are not doing that, you stupid game. That was my fault. It had nothing to do with the game. We can, like we said, we cannot blame the game for our ineptness, all right? We just simply cannot. Blame the player, not the game. All right, let's go. But I am proud of him, and I do think he is talented, and he's more than just his music. He's playing his music because he's wanting to practice, and he's practicing in front of everyone else. But I mean, I always told him they should set up for the band. When they go to their band practice, they should either record it or they should just live stream it. But some of the band members are against doing it, so yeah, that's why. Tooch, what the heck did you do last night? Did you fall asleep? Did you go sleep-a-ronies? They should live stream it. I told them the next time you should live stream it. They tried to do it on Facebook, but maybe on Twitch would be better. But they do covers and stuff like that while they're practicing as well. Especially B, my oldest that you saw on stream, he will break into some cover when Doom least expects it. So those they might have to be careful of. All right, take it and find it. All right, got it. Huge L and this opportunity, but it's their life and each to their own. Absolutely. I can't tell them how to do it. They don't even think I know what I'm talking about. So you know, there's no, but I do think I messed around in Genshin event. Lisa, that's the name of the voice in, that I was thinking sounds like the one that Shira in Trails. And sorry, it just comes to me. I can't help it. Harris, you and Mike, and promptly passed out. Sounds like a good Friday night to me. A good Friday night in Tooch's world. So Tooch, do you let Vito sleep with you at night then? I mean, you don't want him in the day when you are playing games and stuff, but is Vito allowed to come in and sleep with you at night? I woke up this morning, I had a cat in one arm, one on the leg, and had some really weird dreams. It's still not the same voice actor, Mel. Mellow! You mel up. No! I'm trying to open up the fucking door, man! I'm trying to open up the door! We're doing more mel-ups! If you didn't hear it, Tooch, mel-up is a screw-up combination. Mel messing up. So he comes in at night and gets himself locked in. Wakes me up at 4 to 5 a.m. regularly. I love cats. Gotta love them. Vito doesn't sleep with me. He's not an outdoor cat, though, right? He's an inside cat. He's a family inside cat. Or is he an outdoor cat this whole time and then comes in, hangs out with the family? We had an outdoor cat. She brought her kittens home is what it was. And the next thing you know, she was just there. And then she would bring us piney squirrels and rats and stuff and put them on the doorstep and scratch at the door and cry until we came and noticed that she brought these offerings to us. She was trying to do her part for the family grocery bill, but, you know, we just didn't want to eat it. She'd be like, okay, fine, then I'll take it off. And then you hear her gnawing on the bones in the bushes next to the door. True story. All right, I did a mel-up. I've done it 2 times now. We need to focus. We need to concentrate. I've
got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate.
How many times are we going to do this scene?
Hello?
We keep doing the wrong thing and I don't know why.
Echo.
I'm a brew-up. I can't help myself, and I didn't save. I can't believe it. So I'm a mel-up. I'm melling it. You big mel-up. See, I can criticize myself with the best. He's a formerly feral cat, so he didn't get the attention as a kid, and that most do. I just rubs and meows for it. Oh. You... No. You rub and meow for attention.
Well, I guess that makes our naughty parts bingo.
Okay, you wrote I. He's like, give me a fucking break. I meant he. All right. So he just rubs for it mouse first, which is why I want him around when I'm in Discord. Got it? But you did right, eye. So I had to use it. I had to roll with it. I had to. Oh God. Where's my relief already? You know what? We've read it 4 times. Leave us alone. Go find that slacker. Got it. Got it. Castle key in it. You know what? You know what? We're going to be smart here. We are not going to be dumb anymore. We are going to save this flipping game. You've been up since 5:45 a.m. For Mel. Forgive my tired brain. I forgave it. I just had to take the opportunity to use it. And so we used it. Okay, create. Na 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 na. You're forgiven, Mr. Tooch. It just was an opportunity that I could not waste. Okay, we cannot do that. Carefully, we go down here and we go to the door. The door has an exclamation mark, which means we should press A for enter. Not B, A. Talk about an addled and tired brain. Going down here past these guards, and we use the key. Castle key. A for enter. One more time to save the game so that we don't do the dumb things we've been doing this time, because we have been doing dumb things with a capital D that rhymes with plum and stands for dumb. Dumb. All right, this guy is sleepy tired. You go up to him and he doesn't want, so sleepy, so very, very sleepy. Just let me catch a quick nap. Don't tell anybody. Back to sleep we went. These things are lazy little suckers. We use our umbrella. And we become him. Da 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 da, and check that the door's locked. It seems to be locked. You can't open it. Any star spirits, anything here? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, it looks like me. All right, he's fast asleep. We don't want to push any buttons. We just want to get through the hallway here. We want to get up to the hallway. So, Tooch, Mike is making banana and blueberry pancakes. He said blueberry and banana pancakes. And bacon for breakfast. So, you were up at 5:45 because the cat woke you up at 5:45? You know, I think Chloe is also formerly feral, to tell you the truth. She really has a problem trusting anybody or anything. We got her at 9 months old. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Hopefully not. All right, so now this guy here is late for his shift. I'm sorry, boss. I was sleeping. My cat got run over. I got an accident on the way to work. Yeah, that's the one. I got in an accident on the way. I got a flat tire. There's a bunch of stuff. Finally about time. You're so late again. Don't you know how to read this shift schedule? Well, I guess I'll let it go this time, but watch it, okay? I'm shoving off. All right. And don't goof off either. You're on thin ice, buddy. Does he come back one more time? Because nobody is going to notice. You know, should I talk to this guy? Where have you been? You took your sweet ass time. I'm watching you. All right, let's go in. Get to my shift. the part I didn't save, and I couldn't believe I didn't save it, and I don't know why I didn't save it, but I did not save it. We're saving it now, buddy. By gum. Moving it right the freak along. Tooch, you missed my M&Ms. I was telling a story about M&Ms and brought them to life. It was rather clever, in my opinion. Okay, so here we go. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Entry is prohibited for unauthorized people. But you're already up here, so I guess it's too late. It's a stupid restriction anyway. Oh, there's Kammy Koopa. Get in line. Okay. Everything's finally ready. Even if Mario shows up with all the Star Spirits, we'd still be all right. It pays to expect the worst and take care of Bowser. Absolutely affirmative. You're right, Kammy Koopa. How about you? You there. Me? You're doing a fine job. Keep up the good. Wait. Something's weird about you. You smell too nice. Damn right. Clever, and it was creepy. That's the word for me. Clever and creepy. Just call me Miss CNC Mella. You smell too nice. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shucks. Am I wearing clothes? It's like Mike TV. Can anyone see me? Can anyone? You, why, you little Princess Peach. Unbelievable. Out again. Guards, all of you, catch this little runaway and bring her back to her room now. What do I pay you people for? Bowser's gonna have my hat for this. No. So off we go back to our room, but we have found a secret way out. And we also, hopefully, we still have our umbrella. So meanwhile, back, we are meeting Kevlar. And I don't know why I had to redo this scene all over again, but I was the schmuck who did not save. So I guess that's why we had to redo the scene all over again. Wink, 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 wink.
Wink, 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 wink. Hello, Wink. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, and that's my cue to drink a little Vata. So, Mike, what are you going to have on those pancakes? Is there a need for like a gluten-free syrup or something like that? I always kind of wondered. My dad has celiac, and he has to do gluten-free, but my dad doesn't live with me, so I don't have a clue about a lot of the gluten-free stuff. I know years and years ago when my dad was diagnosed, it was not a thing. It's a thing now, and everybody's got gluten problems. But at that time, and we're talking many, many years ago, he was sick all the time. He went to many different doctors and finally had one that tested the wheat content and the gluten-free and found out, yes, you have celiac disease. From that point on, my dad has been on a gluten-free diet, and my mom has had to learn, long before anyone really became the thing, how to make gluten-free foods. And so we, in turn, Chad especially, would make like breads for him, and so he learned how to make gluten-free breads. And hence why it's really natural. It's like nowadays you can go to a restaurant and they have a designated cooking area because you don't want to contaminate it. So a designated cooking area, and almost every restaurant now has the gluten-free menu option. And that diet is effing expensive. It sure is. It is not cheap. Keeps you alive, makes your digestion work better, but it is not cheap. And overall, feeling better, because my dad was very sick. Anyway. So, I mean, he had definitely going on many, 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 many years of this diet. But my mom has gotten very, very clever too, because she has learned many ways to cook a lot of gluten-free food. So, there you go. All right, let's go back. What a pleasure meeting you. Actually, he's a little boy. See a little bow tie, little boy. What a pleasure meeting you. My name is Kevlar. Thank you for saving me. Huff and Puff is gone, so the flowers in Flowerfield can now live peacefully once more. I feel that if you hadn't come, Flowerfields would have never seen the light again. Now there's only one of us star spirits still trapped. Just one more, Mario. Here, please use my power as you continue your fight. So we got a new power, and in Mario Star Energy goes up to 6. Mario can now use Time Out, a new star spirit power. With Time Out, you can stop time and stop all the enemies in their tracks. Now you are able to use the powers of 6 of the star spirits. 6 star spirits. If you use mine, well, it should prove to be extremely helpful in the battle. Don't be overconfident, though. You must be careful. Bowser has powers too, as well. Everybody says Bowser. Say Bowser. Remember that even stronger enemies await you now. I hope our powers will help you so that you may depend upon us. We're all depending on you, man. Get it straight. Do it right. Fly up, straighten up, and fly right. We're depending on you. Just call us Depends. Ing on you. I'll go back to Star Haven now. I can't wait to get there. I've been terribly worried about everyone. Goodbye. 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 Congratulations, Mario! You saved the Star Spirit. Because of your efforts, Flowerfields is beautiful again. Thank you, Mario. So when did your wife, Mike, when did Heather get diagnosed as needing gluten-free? And is it celiac disease? Thank you. It was worth living so long to meet a man of your stature. Please come again and come and see me again. I'll be looking forward to it. Because also with this thyroid diet and a hyperthyroidism and now low thyroidism, gluten-free is also highly recommended as well. But I have not moved there yet because I'm not ready to. But eventually, I probably will have to. What is it, son? Do you need something? I want to go back to Toad Town, you little tree branch. It's really cute how my little guy, my A-man, he would sit there and call me chicken wing. He'd say, "What do you want, chicken wing?" I was like, "Oh, it's so cute." He called Winkers a turkey leg. He said a lot of other things I don't want to have to say on stream, but he did. By the way, if you want a really good ready-made gluten-free pancake mix, Bob's Red Mill. Yeah, we use Bob Red Mill for the oatmeal and stuff like that too. And of course, when he made his poppy seed stuff, he would use Bob's Red Mill when he was making breads for my dad and stuff. So Bob's Red Mill is definitely coming out with, I mean, not coming, it has many, many, many lines of mix. And so, yeah, highly recommended. All right, so I've always been content just to watch Mint Tea at work. At least that's how I used to feel, but lately I've grown restless. You know what I think is weird, and I need to check this? It isn't just the start menu. What do I do here? No. She'll never know my true feelings. I did this. So I'm trying to figure out what did I do wrong. I don't want to save. There's it was 2 weeks ago. Give me a break, okay, people? It was 2 weeks ago when I was playing this, and it was 5 o'clock at night after an almost 8-hour stream. So I'm going back in. We're gonna launch from the screen because I did all this, and so I'm really confused about why I had to do it again. And the only thing I could think of is I didn't save it as a save state. I saved it as a game state. So let me just go in, and because I vaguely remember, I remember going to Merlovely, I remember doing things vaguely. And so it's like, okay, fine. Yeah, because there's Kevlar. There's the 6-star spirit. You know, see, I named the game You Fleabag. Start with that file, please. Start. Yes, we should have started with that instead of loaded our save states. Hey, Twink. You know the sneaky parasol I got on the quiz show? I could change it to someone else when I use it, right? What the fudge? What? So don't you think I can use it to get out of here? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Yeah, I bet you can. Why don't you try it out? Okay, this is not good. What did I do that night? Okay, fortunately for us. Melop, why? If we have to do that guard thing, yeah, fuck this. All right, you know what? All right, you know what? We're here. We're just gonna do it here. We'll quickly zip on through this. Kevlar, got the thing. Thank you very much for the gift. Go screw off. Get the hell out of here. You go to Starhaven. I'll go back to the tree. No, 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 no. That's why I want it in the bedroom. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and thank you for thinking of me. I can't believe this. I can't. I can't. But it's a gluten-free pancake mix, so we might have to try that out. Because then it has xanthan and all that other stuff that's part of being gluten-free. Xanthan gum. Can't wait to get there. I've been terribly worried about everybody. Okay, all right. He's out of here. We are going through the door. He says something to us. We say thing, blah, 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 blah. And we are back through the door and going back to Toad Town. Obviously did not save properly that night. Don't know why. Couldn't give a clue why. So meanwhile, I'm going to be right back. I need to get breakfast. I have to have my own something or other. So I'm going to go get a granola bar, and I'll be right back. This is at the top, though. Oh, shit. Oh, happy balls. Oh, happy balls are all over the place. They are happy balls because they're like bright and shiny balls. And you can't hit them. Or that's the top of the dungeon, by the way. There may be more, though, right? This dungeon could be going, so... Unhappy balls here, okay? Can I use the ladder on the bar? Wait a minute, hold on. The bar is low, right? That's what the joke has been. The bar is low. Could you please stop standing in front of the click point? You're killing me, Gavin. Work with me, man. Work with me. Can I set up a ladder?
What are you doing? The trophy heads aren't scheduled to be cleaned until Tuesday. I thought I could do it early. Not whilst I'm on watch.
Oh, we gotta get ready.
I will never.
Oh, damn. Is that what they said? I read the ancient text wrong. Oh, lanking it. My dude. Look, my dude. You're strong. You got muscles. You are grown up now. You're big. You're wearing the big boy pants. You're big now. You're grown up. It was an escape. Fine. Oh God! There was a shadow in the. Ah! Woo!
Hey.
Play with the ball. Play with the ball, ball. Come on, let me play it with the ball. No, I want to play with the ball. Like move the ball. It's a wiffle ball. Whiffling it. Come on, whiffle the ball. Whiffle it. Whiffling it good. Yay! There we go. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute with a ball. Yeah. Oh, cute. It's like, get out of here, ball. Hey, Momo, you forgot to close the refrigerator. What are you eating? What do you got in here anyway? Is it oil? He's got a lot of bottles, and I have a feeling we had the conversation about the fact that they probably don't eat. Meet our buddy Steve at the Caffeine Castle.
Kidland City Park. I'll do that.
What if you do not get to the caffeine? Ooh, we got. Okay, so is there a place to park? Mel has officially lost her freaking mind. What's happened there? Okay, I wouldn't do any better. I wouldn't.
I'm down as far as I know, Mel.
All right. So now we're back. Yes, I gobbled down my breakfast and life is good and people cannot complain and say that I did not eat. All right. Going into the post office to see if there's a letter. I feel like we have to rewind and do everything we did that day. Oh, yes, Mario. Yes, hello. Well, It seems you have received some mail. Which letter would you like to read now? Well, we got a letter for Koopa. Koopa. Koopa, Koopa. Cooper's fan. Here you go. Dear Mr. Cooper, I must apologize for sending this letter out of the blue, but I had to. I saw you walking in Toad Town with Mario. You seem so strong and brave and so dashing. If it's okay, I'd really love to have a talk with you. Oh, how embarrassing. I'll write to you again soon. Good luck, brave Koopa. Your fan. Would you like to read more letters? I don't think we got anything else. Everybody else. Oh, Sushi got a letter. Sashimi. Sushi. Sashimi. Here you go. Dear Mom, first I heard you were lost in the jungle, then I heard you were traveling with Mario. Don't do anything dangerous and come back as quickly as you can. I'm waiting for you. You're gonna be a grand chief. I want you to see the small fry. Your daughter, Sashimi. Would you like to read some more mail? Yes, we would, because there's another letter. One this time for Lackluster. Lackluster or Spike. A letter to Lackluster from Lackaloo. Here you go. Dear Lackluster, where are you? You better be a good Lackatoo and return soon. I mean soon. I'll be faithfully waiting for you near the wise Wisterwood. If you don't come back, I'll search for you till the end of the time, and I'll give you such a spiny storm you'll... I'm sorry, love. I get mad when I worry. You're a Lackaloo. Let's get out of here. I think we've read everybody else's letter. Nobody ever writes to Mario. Oh, and shall I put these letters away for you? Yes. We'll keep the letters for you, all right? Come on by anytime you want to read some letters. All right, so we read the letters that we didn't read the last time. By gum and by golly and everything else that goes with it, we are going to hit this damn save point so that we stop mucking things up. We must have hit don't save. And where are we in our scheme of our health anyway? We are nice and we are chipper. We are nice and chipper. With 27 coins, we can't even buy our way out of a paper bag. The mysterious events file. Reports from a bizarre interdimensional world. Another world. Same story. World populated by flowers lies on the other side of the mysterious door in Minty's flower garden. It should come as no surprise to learn that Bowser's goons were causing trouble there. But guess what? Our own Mario did a little extermination of the pest in that garden. By kicking Bowser's underlings out of the world, he also saved another star spirit. Now that's flower power. Flower powering it. So, where do we go next? We need to get to the next world, and typically if you walk around Toad Town, let's see if Minty's happy that the flowers are all set. I can imagine all those flowers, so colorful and happy and turning their face to the sun. Why don't you walk through the door? You'll go see them. Mario, you saved them. Flower power. You're a true hero. I'm not going to give you anything, though. We don't have enough money. You know what? It's just a temptation that we don't need to worry about. So that's what I was doing. I was trying to think if I could just, and yeah. So I don't know. I'm really confused. I know I need to go to another land. I just don't know how to get there and where to go next. I think there's supposed to be a star spirit in here too. Oh, this is not the toy box. the toy box is next to the house that... Oh, this is the house that cooks. Has she got anything? I think I used up everything I had. I want some breakfast, but I had a granola bar instead. Would we like to cook something? Let me just see what ingredients I have. Snow Mom Dome, maple syrup, honey. You know what I want to do? I want you to just see if you can do something with this honey syrup. Unfortunately, I can't. So cook with honey syrup and let's see. And where are you at, Mike? Where's my breakfast? I keep waiting for breakfast every single day. It gets so tedious. So my breakfast is M&M's. Tra la 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 la. La 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 la. What'd she make for me? There you go. The recipe's not too bad. Here, please. And I got a super soda. Come back anytime, hon. Well, since you did that one, what would it be if you took a big one and made me some breakfast? Made me a recipe, not necessarily. What? Made me a recipe. Cook something for me. Cooking it. Maple syrup. Taking a chance here. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Create a suspend point right now. Because the wise person, before they do this, would give her the maple syrup after you saved. That would be a no. It'll be fabulous. Tra la 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 la. What'd you make me? Okay, so she made me another super soda. So you only get a super soda and might as well give her the honey syrup because it costs a lot less. So let's just do this and let's just back out. And no, we don't want to cook. We don't even have stuff to cook with. You know what you're missing? M&M's and Doritos are the breakfast of champions. M&M's and Doritoing it. Okay. On our travels, as we were going around, we did find someone about music, and I'm trying to remember what was the dealio there. I have come here to check. I am going to check the snowman. I am going to check a maple syrup. So now we can get 4 ingredients. And the reason I did this is because I have food in my inventory. So I'm going to claim. And we are going to take the dried pasta. And we are going to take the dried fruit. And we are going to take the cake mix. I'm not sure if I have... Okay, so let us take one of these berries. We'll start with the red berry. And now we are going to go over to the person who cooks and see if we can make some recipes here. And notice that we haven't saved yet because we are going to do this and not save and see what happens. Well, we are, you know what? Let's just create a suspend point, down here where it doesn't matter. And now let's try all these things and see if she can make us something. So I want her to take the cake mix. First, let's see what happens with red berry. It'll be fabulous. Here you are. It's not too bad. She gave me another damn super soda. So the red berries make a super soda. Let's try the cake mix. Come to that, we could try so we've got a couple others we're going to try. This is the RPG part of this game. If you're just playing the game trying to get from the point A to point B, you're missing out on all the cute things in between. So, yes. Oh, no. I don't know. I'm going to make it with one. Make it with one. She's going to cook the cake mix. $15 FP for that cake. Awesome. Okay, so now what if we load, because we know the cake mix, we know what's going to work. What if we take, I want to see what happens with the dried fruit first, because I got to see what's going to go on with the dried fruit. So back in the days before the save state, you would have had to go and you would have had to go back to the, see, it didn't work out. She blew it. No, that's not happening. So let's load. So we know that won't work. Let's see if we can make a fruit cake. If we take a cake and some dried fruit, would we make a fruit cake? You would think so. Common sense would tell you that. So use another ingredient. And let's do the dried fruit. And I shall cook with the cake mix and a dried fruit, yes? I'll whip up something special for you, honey. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, so don't do that. That will not work. So what if we take Cooking with Mel on Mario on a Saturday? What if we take a cake mix and a red berry? What's not to like about this cute little music, huh? All done. Smells delicious. Here, please. So that gives us a cookie. So the cake mix does 15 FP, but if you mix it with another thing like the berry, then you're going to get a 20 FP cookie, a big cookie. I like it. Because ingredients are a dime a dozen, we can bop right back in and grab one of those ingredients and get the heck out of Dodge. So what else do we... Oh, we had the pasta. So let's try to see what happens if we give her the pasta. dried pasta. I don't have another ingredient and we don't have a tomato, so let's just see what she does with the dried pasta. Okay, hold on, because, oh shit, we've already given her the pasta, didn't we? That's okay. If she mucks up the pasta, then we have to do the cookie thing all over again. Well, then we'll know better that she's gonna muck up the pasta. Spaghetti! 6 HP and 4 FP. Hooray! We got spaghetti. All right, comeback time. Honey, I look forward to it. Okay, comeback time. I look forward to it, honey. That's awesome. Come back anytime, honey. I look forward to it. So now, in our inventory, in our world, we are carting around a big cookie. But we have also found we cannot do anything with the dried fruit. And I don't even know why we would keep it, to tell you the truth. But it does have some type of bearing. It restores 15 HP. 20 HP, right? HP, FP, and spaghetti. So it's just part of one of those things where you want to go and do some, farming and stuff like that. I think we have some other food in our inventory, so I'm going to go check that out too, but we'll save before, because so far so good. It might be one of those things where we don't want to waste the cookie and don't want to waste until we get to the big boss. So we might put the cookie back to check along with the other cookie we have. So now we're going to claim and see what else we can claim. So we have claimed mistakes, and we got jam and jelly. Jam and jelly mixed with something will give you something or other, but I have no idea what. I want to see if the coconut does anything. So we're going to get the coconut. And we're also going to see what else we have in our inventory. So we're going to try out the yellow berry. And see if there's something she can make with the yellow berry. So right now we don't want to claim. Right now we don't even have any money. We got 27 coins or something worth. I mean, might be worth it to get a Thunder Rage. But we don't even know where we're going right now, so yeah. Would you like to cook for me? So right now, let's see. So if we do it right now, we create a suspend point right here. We can always change our mind, do these things really quickly. And that's what we should have done before. I'm really hesitant to do this because I don't know. I want you to cook. I didn't mean to do that. Cook with coconut. And that's a no. You're going to make us some coconut milk? What else can you do with coconut? I can't think of what else. Uh-oh. It might not have been good. Nope, it's something. She has given us Tasty Tonic. Tasty Tonic with coconut. Well, that's not so bad, I suppose. So we're gonna load. Somewhere online there's a list of all the recipes you can make too. But I haven't, messed with it. Okay, so we're gonna try the yellow berry now. So once again, we ended up with super soda. So if we really wanted super soda, or if we need a tasty tonic, which we don't, you know what you're missing. Well, I do if you are so pasta will get us spaghetti, and spaghetti will get us a decent buff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it to play. We're going to go online. We're going to see what the recipes are in Paper Mario. Gonna do the recipes. So everything has some kind of something to do. So you can make apple pie, which is a cake mix and an apple. They jammed a lot into this game. So effing it up, you can get a bland meal, Koopa leaf and a blueberry, Koopa leaf and a red. Okay, so if we go, does a Koopa leaf and a yellow berry work too? A bland meal will do 10 and 10. So besides like beating it down, it's a really good idea to go and, oh. Huh. I wonder where Whack-a-Bump is. Oh, does my hair look shiny? Your wifey would approve. Nice. Fire flower and an egg will make a... Cool. A mushroom and a dried shroom and a fire flower. So a dried shroom and a blah, 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 blah. All right, let's try this one. All right. Did you see my son? You couldn't see his hair, but you could see his beard, and you could see that he also has red hair. He's got reddish hair. Oh, there's no, yeah, there's no, I don't think I even have one in my inventory. So I picked up a coconut. There's a dried shroom and a fire flower. But I gotta find okay, I can do this. I can take a dried shroom. And I'm gonna go into the tunnel and I'm gonna get a So basically, you got cooking and BS in this game, just like what I'm dealing with in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. The concept is similar. You know, it's funny. Chad often watches what all you guys are playing. And he says to me, this was done 10 years ago, and he'll tell me which of the adventure games, because that's where they took it from, is a lot of the different adventure games. So you'll say, yep, we did that in so-and-so's game. The concept is not new. Well, thank you for saying that. They're okay. They're talented. They're very talented. I'll give them that. And they're loved by their family, and they're loved by their kids. Is this Koopa Village? Yep, so a lot of the things that they're doing are not new. They're just, oh, hold on. This is wrong village. This is the Goomba. This is the Koopa Village. We're here for only one purpose. We're here to go get a fire flower. I think it should be like 3 cents. Oh man, it's 8 cents. The attack is 3, but it's 8 coins. All right, I'm buying. Thank you. Is there anything else I want? I've heard that if you use a regular shroom, I'm buying. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a little bit more cooking. But thank you for saying that about my boys. And thank you for supporting them, because they definitely... Let's see if I can get a stinky leaf. Koopa leaf, not a stinky leaf. The stinky leaves are somewhere... Oh, give me my coins back. Give me my coins. I need some coins right now. Give me some coins. So is that, Mike, can I ask you a question? Is that Let's Go Paper Mario? Hello, Earth Sunder. Welcome in. And yes, Let's Go Paper Mario in it. Mike, is that the first time that your wife has seen me on stream? I feel like we know so much about each other. I love Paper Mario the Earth Thunder. It's so much fun, and it's such a chill game for a Saturday morning, unless you're really hyper like I am. But yeah, besides that, so how's everything been in your world? How's everything going? So we're doing cooking it on Mario right now. We're just messing around with the recipes. I think we're gonna head into the flower fields because we want some more of those berries, and we want some more of the stinky leaves. Stinky leaves are easy to get. We most likely shouldn't have any problems with the enemies. But some days it's good to plow through, and other days it's good just to build up. Get the best in your inventory for the big boss fights. And there are some of the weapons some of the materials, the ingredients, if you will, that you can gain so you can build up some really powerful recipes. Okay, is there a stinky leaf here? No, I do. I need a stinky leaf. What do I got to throw away? I'm throwing away Koopa leaf then. Because everything I have is for a purpose. So, goodbye, Koopa leaf. Man, we're not even going to get the berries. I've been doing cooking in Breath of Fire, too, as well. At first, I thought you said Breath of the Wild. And I was like, yeah, we do a lot of cooking there. I love the cooking there. So Breath of Fire. Hold on just a second. Let me check that one. I'm just amazed when people come in, they tell me so many different games that I don't know. So let me see. Breath of Fire. Funny, also Breath of the Wild. A role-playing game developed by Capcom, originated on the Super... Okay. Nintendo system in 1993. So are you playing this on, so it's also available on the PlayStation. So what platform are you playing the Breath of Fire on? And how long will that one take? Because it's another one of those role-playing games, which I'm playing Trails in the Sky, so I get that. So you're playing on the Super Nintendo. Gotcha. Cool. I like the looks of it. It is on the online, right? 30 hours. I swear I've seen this, like this one. It says Breath of Fire, and it's got the guy with the the blue hair that's pushing his hand out or something. So that seems like a general general RPG time for older RPGs. Yeah, because I vaguely remember seeing this on the Super Nintendo Online. All right. So as I mentioned, welcome. We're about ready to go to the next kingdom and get the final star, but I wanted to, the monsters are going to get that much stronger, so we got to play this more strategic, I think. Da, 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 da. Cooking it. Cooking it. Yeah, Lobrila glasses. I was like, I know this. I recognize this one. I appreciate you watching me. I really do. Okay, so now we're going to create a suspense. No, not load. Create. Well, we might as well create. We've been cooking with Mel. And the little old lady. What's her name? Oh, it's Mario. Yes, I would like you to cook for me. So today, Tinky or Tally or whatever your name is, we're going to cook with a dried shroom and use another ingredient, by gum, and let's take a fire flower. Yes, please. Hope this works. Unless I lied. Tasty, thank you. I knew it was something tea. I was like, tea. Tasty. All right, let's see what she makes us. Tra-la-la-la-la. It's such a happy game. You like, all right. Fried shroom restores 6 HP and 2 FP. That is a nice thing for a quick and easily done deal. Okay, so then I also, hold on, because I did have my recipe guide up here. Tasty. I wish I had more cake mix now, but you know how I can get cake mix? I have to go back through the toy shop. And once I go through the toy shop, then I should probably find somebody who's dropping cake mix. Because there's a couple things in here that I would want. And I don't remember anyone selling cake mix, but even then it would be expensive. So fried shroom, dried shroom and a mushroom. Frozen, we haven't got there yet. Fire, we haven't gotten there. Special shake and a stinky herb. What are we gonna do with the stinky herb? We picked up a stinky herb. A stinky herb. I think it's dried pasta. Okay, well, we didn't pick up any berries because we ran out of room. And we have to wait on the deluxe. One of the shy guys carries the cake mix. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, cake mixes, especially if you can get this bland meal, then you can get 10 HP and 10 FP. Very useful. And so I was trying to, I don't even know where the goon nuts are. I haven't seen them. Or if I have. Is there anything I can do with the dried flour? Or dried fruit, not dried flour, dried fruit. Last time I tried the dried fruit gave me a mistake. So, yeah, jam and jelly and a cake mix. One thing I never knew until my most recent playthrough of this was that you can get goom nuts from the trees in Goomba Village. Okay, well, we can do that. That's really easy. Take a look at my items. Okay, hang on just a second because we're going to do the bland meal. We're going to cook the bland meal. It'll give us 10 and 10, which is kind of nice. Yes, Tasty, I want you to cook for me. Cooking it. All right, so we're going to take a Koopa leaf. And we're going to use the yellow berry. So we'll go get a Goomba, because I've got the fast pass to the Goomba Village. Plus, it's like easy monsters. I mean, there's nothing about this. Probably even no star points for that. So I got a 10 and 10, which is what I wanted. 10 and 10. Okay, what else? I know where I can get an egg, too. It could be a whole stream, nothing but this, but then I won't ever get the game moved on. It's decisions like this that make me go insane, because it's like, I could play this, literally cooking this all day long. You could almost call this a cooking show. Like one day of nothing but cooking, but then I know that I've added 2 more weeks onto the game. Which isn't going to be bad. So we got the fried shroom. And we got the bland meal. So let's check those in. I'm just not sure if there's anything you can do with the dried fruit. I mean, there must be a reason why you have the dried fruit, but I can't find it on this list. And I don't think I found the strange leaf yet. You can make a nutty cake with goom nut. Cool. For those who don't know, I'm on the Mario Wiki and I'm looking at ways to cook in this game, and there are tons. Tons and tons. I've also found a lot of things making the super soda. But I'm not seeing dried fruit, and I would... Dried fruit and volt shroom. So a dried fruit and a volt shroom will make a Thunder Rage. Dried fruit and a mushroom will make a volt shroom. Did I ever get a melon? Did I ever find a melon? Because you can make a Yoshi cookie. Okay, and it might be worth it to save some of these ingredients. So let's save the dried fruit. Let's save our stinky herb. Let's save our coconut. And we're gonna go get the goom nuts now from Goomba Village. Then we're gonna get some cake mix, which, you know, that's the thing. We're here, and the toy box is nearby, right here. So it makes sense to go into the toy box. Plus, I think there's a star. I gotta be Bo though. There's makes sense, really. Oh, hold on. No. There's a star piece I didn't get down here, too. I think it said to go to the green train. Oh, hold on. So I think you take the pink to get to the green. No, you can go to the green station. Seems like there's something here I've missed. Like, a secret passage or something? Like I got like a clue from Merlovely or something like that that said that was it Merlin? Maybe it's Merlin who was showing me how to find a star. Okay, now I remember this. Oh, thank you so much for giving a subscription to Earthsunder. And Earthsunder, welcome into the Crazy Train. Mike. He's what? We're even now. Thank you. I only did it because I could. This is the only reason I do it, Mel. Alright, going to the pink station. I'm wondering if I got that one, but the guy said I didn't get the star. But the most important thing to me is not the star, it's the pink cake. I mean, it's the cake mix. So we're going to farm a little cake mixing. Cake mixing it. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? We need to change our badges because one of our badges lets us jump. Let me see what we got going on here. Take that one off. I was trying to do double dipping and it never really works. I'm glad I didn't pay for that. We do have FP Plus. We got something in here. There we go. Fire shield. So that one and... Okay. There we go. That's what we need to do because we got these fire enemies and if they have cakes. Oh yeah, I remember that there's like this. This guy can be a booger too. You know, it seems like this is not the right way. Like even though I put on for this fire and I'd like to fight the fire dudes, I think the cake mix stuff is like in the very first station. Nope. But thank you so much for the gift sub for Earth Thunder. I just have to look to see where it said for me to go with the star piece. And then when I'm collecting all the star pieces, which is a tedious thing, then we'll probably use that as a reference. Left. God darn it. I was doing left. Didn't work on any of them. Dang, what a waste. We're going to get hit. Should put the vulture on at least. I don't know why it didn't work. Every time I play this thing does the spin attack, which is crazy. Now let's try spook again. And maybe this time go left. Right, left, right? Okay. That's what it was supposed to do. Dang it. Alright, well, we're gonna get some coins back at least. I wonder if I'm able to take this thing on now next. Get that badge that's in there. Ah, we wanted the attack. We didn't get it. They didn't get it either, though. Ah, we're dizzy. Dazed and confused, can't move. Man, I forgot to put on the dizzy spell thing. I have the other thing, lucky. Be lucky. Knew they were gonna get a couple extra until Mario was able to. Not that time. Dang. All right, we gotta do something with this, I think. Because every time I turn around, I'm not getting a chance to attack. Should have done that like 4 moves ago. Ah, here's the room. There we go. Oh man, I didn't have the power hammer on. Shoot. Well, that's okay. We're gonna smack one of these for sure. That's what I wanted. I wanted cake mix. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting everything else done either. Another cake mix, another cake mix, another cake mix. Give me the cake mix! It's like I sense a pattern here. Oh man, we passed right by it. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And you know what? We're not going to waste any more FP. We just... Oh, I needed the Volt Shroom, definitely. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. This might take them out. She just increased my spell. Yeah, that's more than enough. Goodbye. A POW block and a cake mix. So if you're looking for a good place to farm, this is definitely it. I'm gonna hold on to my snowman doll. We're just gonna do normal attacks. Because obviously, I mean, we could do this with Bo without doing any kind of magic. That's all we want. Ow, Bo should have killed him. I don't know why she didn't, but okay. Goodbye, buddy. All we want is your fire flower. We spent 8 coins on a fire flower last time. Take the FP back and some coins. We're clearing the room out one by one here. Oh no, Mario's after me! Oh, give me the maple syrup! Give me some maple syrup, please! Ow! One of you's gonna get it! One of you getting it! Oh, one of you got it! Yeah, one of you getting it, alright. Alright. So if we do... Bop-a-da-bop. I really want to say that should have killed them, but maybe they get just a little bit more. I thought they got 6, but maybe that's because I landed on it first, so that's probably why, right? We'll take the mushroom. We'll take the coin. See how the room is thinned quite a bit? Oh, you think you can hide? You think you can hide from Mario, but you can't. See, there. That's why it works. Because we get, so let's do this. Eight. So that's what it is, it's 8. So he got hit. So if I do a regular smack now, this one should be gone too. I hope. Yep. And the room is clear. Where'd everybody go? Are you hiding behind here? 2 cake mixes, a bunch of other ingredients. I'd say this was a good splurge. All right, we're gonna do this. We're going, because we got a lot of, well, you know what? No, not doing it quite yet. We're gonna go back and get our goodness all taken care of. We're gonna rest. We're gonna be up to speed. That thing has got like 60 HP or something like that. And we're gonna check 8 more items. We're going to check our cake mix. And we're going to check our other cake mix. And we're going to rest. So we're going to rest, and then, and only then, are we going to go back in and try to beat this one big guy. Because he has a badge in there. I'm not quite sure if it's important or not. There's several badges I haven't gotten. Or should we go to the last star? Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yes, I'd like to rest, please. Thank you. I would like to take a nap. All right, now that we are taking a nap and life is much better, we need to figure out what comes next. So we have a bunch of ingredients, and we'll gather more along the way, and definitely before the final fight, we'll make sure that we have a lot of the more powerful attacks and powerful things. But for now, to move the story forward, we've got to figure out who we need to go see. I think it might be the music people, but I'm not positive, so let me... I think on an adventure, we found a music person. What are they doing in town? This is Chanterelle. I'm known around here as the pop diva of Toad Town. Oh, I used to be able to sing any song perfectly, each note a masterpiece. Those times are behind me now. Oh, perhaps forever. The sight of Peach's castle flying high to the sky was such a shock. I haven't been able to sing since then. And now I'm a pop diva who cannot sing. Cruel irony, isn't it? That final right line just jumped into my mind. Sit tight, old plumbing knight. The race is won, and now I'm done. I'm not really one to boast, but talent, I've got the most. Now to my lyrics, raise a toast. Cha-ching! Pop diva will now sing. But I'm afraid I can't sing without any music. Ooh, drat and drear, my mind wasn't clear. Lyrics aren't the only thing the pop diva needs again to sing. Without music, it's quite clear the diva's voice none will hear. What shall I do? What shall I do? Who can pair my lyrics and music to? I know who. I heard a rumor that somewhere is a composer beyond compare. Special powers music brings, can it help the diva sing? Mario, I'm on my knees, won't you help me pretty please? Here, take this and go, find the music and save our show. We got lyrics. Now if we could only remember. If we could only remember where we found that dude.